Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy Darren Brown with Darmac Builders and Brightway Insurance, coming to you on a beautiful day here in South Florida. It rained a little bit today, but hey, that's expected here and in the deep South here. Hope everybody have an amazing day. Hope you're doing everything that you want to do. You're putting yourself in position to win on a daily basis. You're getting rid of all the toxic energy that's just preventing you from growing, developing, and everything. I treat it as, your brain is, like a computer, right? It's like you don't want any viruses to get in it to put it where it can't function. And so you're going to have to really, as you change yourself physically, you're really going to have to train your mind the same way, mentally. You got to keep your mental capacity together here. All right, so just keep that in mind. Try to practice that on a daily basis. Take care of it, practice it, read, do all kinds of things. There are good distractions, there are bad distractions, obviously, and you want to try to make sure you know the difference between the two. So, topic of the day is like, hey, I want to build. Okay, building is something that I do. I do that for a living. I love it. I have consumed my life with that, and so whenever I do something, it's such as I'm a type of person. Whatever you do in life, you want to try to be the best at it, or put yourself in a position where you can be the best at it. That means that you're going to be learning, you're going to be teaching, you're going to be mentoring, you're going to be studying all the time based on your field of expertise. There's not a day that doesn't go by where I am not reading something or YouTubing something within my field. And my field comprises a lot of things. It's just not building. I know about the finances. I know about, different types of bills, whether it's residential, commercial, organizing it, putting a team together in order to formulate a good project. So one of the things that when you first come in to build, whether you're building residential, you're doing a build out, or you're doing anything of those kind of things, you want to make sure that you have a grasp on what is required, what's the scope of work that needs to be done, right? The scope of work is very important, because sometimes you can look at a job and you miss certain items, and those key items can cost you a lot of money. So you need to look at a job and not just look at the basic things, that the low-hanging fruit, it needs painting, it needs a tile, it needs that. But you need to say, what about the pipes? What about the wiring? What about the AC? Things like that. What's the structure looks like? What's the roof look like? Is it on a septic tank? Is it on city water, city sewer? Does it have a well for water? All those things you want to kind of like, have an idea. You just don't want to jump in there and just go with the basics and think you just can do cosmetic and slap something on it, put makeup on a pig and be thinking it's, Miss America. But these are the things that I want to kind of like guide you guys through. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you have a buildable lot. I've seen people who go buy lots and the lots are not buildable. You check with zoning first. That's a phone call away, whatever the municipality is. You check with them and you say, hey, listen, I got this lot, or I'm interested in this lot. Can you tell me what the zoning are? So you may be thinking duplex and it's zoned single family. You may be thinking triplex and it's zoned duplex. So it's not zoned multifamily. You may say, don't just look at the lot and be like, it's a big lot. I can build, 3 houses on it. No, you can't. Okay, it's just like you go buy an acre somewhere and you want to build on 3 houses. No, you can only build 1 house. So just do your due diligence on the zoning part of the job. You do the zoning part of the job, you may have an opportunity to save some money, negotiate better, and build the exact thing that you want to build. Okay, so remember, zoning. Call zoning. All right, call zoning, let them know. Next thing you want to do, if you have done all that, you want to make sure you get the soil test done on the property. Soil test is a geotechnical report where they come and make sure that the dirt that you want to build on is dense enough to hold whatever structure you want to hold. And so you see different places where they have pilings, they have whether they're auger piles, helical piles, or the different foundations that they have on there. And that is for the architect to determine the property that you're going to build, what kind of foundation they need to have. And so I'm gonna go with another part 1 or part 2 of the videos, and so you guys get it, because I like to, because I know you guys got short attention span. So I'm going to come out with another video. This is considered part 1, and I don't even know I'm gonna label it because I don't have a movie editor. But keep watching the videos. You're not gonna miss anything. I'm gonna come back with that. So we already talked about here. We say, hey, make your check with zoning. The other thing is you want to, get your geotechnical report, and I'm gonna come back with the other things you need to have. All right.